Are you there? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, perfect.
What you
What's it?
flying?
Say again?
What you flying?
Flying a Stuka. I actually had a pretty successful mission. I destroyed 7 trucks and 5 buildings in a rear depot something or the other. I don't see it on my map right now. I'm more zoomed in towards the airfield. I'm on my way back right now, actually.
Oh, nice.
Yep. I had a little bit of damage to the tail, but no leaks, no engine damage, so not too bad. It's just a little bit harder to control now. It's almost as if I'm being acted like by turbulences happening or something, but
Mm.
I got it under control. Sorry, I didn't. I see now that you've DM'd me. I didn't realize that earlier because I was just focusing on flying.
Yeah. I made the,
Wait,
I made the
that's going
transfer.
pretty good.
However,
Gotcha.
however, it's a little upsetting.
Oh, what happened?
My tail number is now HR.
Oh, what's it? Mine is DR now. It got changed again.
Oh God, again.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Looter now has BR, so I went from HR to BR, and now I'm DR, so.
Hmm.
Alright, I'm almost home. I'm in friendly territory, but not quite over land yet.
Gotcha. Are you flying the what's it called? Stuka? Or are you flying the 190?
The Stuka.
Ah.
If you want, I could unlock my gunner. I mean, not much action's gonna be had. There's only 4 minutes left, and I'm already in friendly territory, but.
Oh really? Shit.
Yeah.
4 minutes. Let's see. Where are you? Uh,
I am.
your
Oh,
gunner is
hold on.
not unlocked.
Yeah, I'll unlock it right now. Here we go. Alright, should be good now.
Oh, you're over here.
Yep. Yeah, not too bad, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, the elevator has a couple holes in it, but
just a couple.
okay.
I can even it out real quick.
Uh-oh. Please don't. Almost home. Trying to see the airfield. I know it's right by that big city. I don't even see that. The shadows of the cloud makes it weird.
It's damn near off at 12 o'clock.
Oh, okay. That's perfect. Hopefully I can land.
Unfortunately do not have a compass back here, so.
Ah, that's okay. Our current heading is 314.
Oh shit.
What's that?
There's an enemy aircraft behind us, about maybe 10 kilometers out.
Okay, well, I'll start a descent then. Okay. We're almost over land, so that increases our chance of survival.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I see the airfield now. Okay. Just gonna try to slow the plane down, so I'm decreasing RPMs and going up with the we are going decently fast, at least for a Stuka.
You better land it in 2 minutes. You gotta hurry.
Well, good news is on Finnish server, even when it says, the map's re-rolling, I notice it does take an extra minute or two. So I think we'll be okay.
Either way, you got 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Alright. I mean, unless you just want to land in a nearby field, I suppose.
I recommend you don't.
I also recommend not to do that.
Let me see, where? I gotta look at my, joy button 13. Where the hell is that? That one. Alright. That's weird. Okay. Attack siren. POV 180. Okay.
Almost there. Getting real close. kind of been obscured by the tree line, but once I get close enough, I'll turn on my landing lights, even though it's daytime. Drop flaps. Throttle. 0 minutes, perfect timing. Ooh, we're dropping speed fast. Easy does it. Wow.
Yeah, you don't want to
Hang
flip it.
on.
I died by flipping it earlier.
Okay. Here we go. We did it! Right in time. Oh, that's beautiful. Alright, and finish mission. I could get that nice screenshot.
Watch server end right now. Either way, I was a witness to you landing and making it home.
Oh, it was actually, apparently I got 4 tanks or so, because it says 3 transport and 4 armored medium. Hey, my first couple tank kills.
Shit, good job.
It says emergency landing, which is interesting. I guess because at the very end, as we put the tail on the ground, it said the pitch trim and the yaw trim rods were damaged.
That was a pretty smooth landing, and I got it on stream, so game must be tripping.
I don't know. My only assumption is maybe when we got shot in the tail, my tail wheel broke off, and so as we landed, the tail just dug into the ground. I don't know for sure. Unfortunately, I wasn't recording the landing for the flight record. I forgot to do that.
Once again, I got it on stream, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good then. I did get a flight record of my attack though,
Good, good.
because I felt like that would be important. Even though they say that you don't have to have evidence, I feel like just for my own sake, I'm gonna
Yeah,
do it anyway.
safety's sake, yeah.
And I got 100 points in that one flight. Look at that. 52 minutes of flight time, 100 minutes or 100 points. 5th place in the team.
Nice.
Not bad at all.
All right. So, what's going to be our next target once we well, I mean, obviously we're going to have to wait for the map to roll over.
Number 2 front
Give me a
depot. That's
second.
where I was
Give me a
attacking.
second.
Okay. No problem.
Yes.
Interesting. Hello.
Hello.
Who's this?
Strassenburg.
Oh, hello. How's it going? It's our friend here, Aqualine. He's not here at the moment. He's AFK, so we're just waiting for him to get back.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I need some time to launch up the game anyways, so.
Okay, that's perfect. Just before he joined, I was actually on my way back from a sortie. Went really well. Destroyed 4 T-34s, 3 ZIS-5 trucks, and 5 buildings.
Oh wow, yeah, that sounds really good. What did you fly with? Was it the Stuka?
Yeah, I was in the Stuka with 3 250 kilogram bombs. So
Nice.
yeah, I was pretty happy with that. You know, it's funny. At first, I didn't think I actually got credit for anything because um, after I dropped the bombs and I look back, I see exploded buildings, but they weren't on fire. So I thought, oh my gosh, did my bombs hit buildings that were already destroyed? I could have sworn the target was fresh when I came in. And I look at
Yeah.
the scoreboard and it said nothing. It was all zeros at first. And that really discouraged me. I thought, because it was such a long flight to get there. It was a target deep behind enemy lines. So I was like, man, this whole flight just to get all zeros. But then as
Yeah.
I was on my way back, I checked the scoreboard and I see that I've been credited with things. So I guess for some reason it just took a while for it to update. And I don't know why nothing was on fire after it burned. But I actually recorded the flight record of the attack, and I could see now that yeah, like I definitely destroyed those buildings. So I don't know why
Alright,
they weren't
I'm
burning.
back.
Oh,
Nice.
hello.
But
Alright.
yeah, sometimes in IL2, I also had this in single player where I would destroy a building and it just, for some reason, the texture wouldn't load and it just
Right.
looks intact. But then when you look at the replay, it is destroyed.
Yeah, it was very strange, but I
Yeah.
did get credit for them, so I'll be logging that in my flight log. So
Yeah, that
Alright.
sounds really good.
Question for you, Vought.
yeah, what's up?
We want to hit a bridge, front depot. Tell me
I
then.
have to load back into the server one moment because I was watching the replay that I got of my last attack that went really well. Um, Finish server, right? And it looks like the target that I attacked on the last map, which was on the Finnish server as well, it's not there anymore. So, hmm.
Nice. I need to get some stuff into my logbook also. But the thing is, I'm a little bit discouraged with flying solo usually because I'm new to the game. I only have maybe like, 20 hours in the game?
Give me
Oh
a second.
wow.
What'd you say?
Yeah, I would be kind of nervous too. I mean, I'm still kind of nervous, and I have a lot of hours logged into the game, but the majority of those was spent not knowing exactly what I was doing. I'd say maybe only the last like 30 hours or so I really knew what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So all the other hours in my mind don't count as much. But yeah, the target that I attacked is no longer on the map. I don't know if that's because I destroyed it. Because when I look at it, it didn't look like I destroyed the majority of the target. Like I did take a good chunk of it, but not. I wouldn't say the whole thing. But
Yeah, maybe
it's not
somebody
there
else
anymore.
also destroyed whatever was left.
That is true. That could be the case because it was a long flight back. Because I don't know if you're in the server right now, but
On
if you are,
finish, right?
yeah,
I'm joining now.
okay. I'll tell you which grid square it was in. It's no longer there.
Yeah, it's just downloading some files.
It also looks like the front line moved in our favor because it um what's it? The front line was splitting the land bridge in 0914. It was like halfway across that land bridge, but now it's pushed further inward to the mainland. So I guess we captured some territory as well, which is nice.
How does capturing territory work on finish? Is it with tanks or?
Um, I believe it's with tanks. There are capture points that the team will need to hold till the end of the round. and then that will move the front line. But it could also be dependent on the targets destroyed, like the ground targets for the planes to attack. I don't know for sure, but
So
you know what? It probably says it somewhere.
So what's our target?
It looks like the front depot number 1 would be a safe choice because it's not really in the. Well, I mean, there are 2 air bases to the south of it.
Yeah, one to the north also at 0820.
Right, but they can't spawn from that one. I mean, flak could still be a threat, but oh, so
Yeah.
actually, if we're counting the ones that they can't spawn from, I guess there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 airfields. Maybe that isn't as good of a choice as I thought.
Which base are you flying from?
That we've not decided yet. On my last mission, I took off from Taman, and there is a depot in grid square 1120 keypad 1. That was where the previous target was that I destroyed, and it's not there anymore, so that's gone.
Oh yeah, that's quite a flight.
Yeah. From Taman to there, it was an hour total. 1 flight. Yeah, I suppose we
Clouds.
could hit the bridge in 0818. Could destroy that.
We could hit the bridge at 0818. We would only need 1 bomb each, though, just in case.
Yeah.
Alright, are we going for the bridge then?
Yeah, I suppose so. Do we want to take off from Zaporos? I don't know how to say that. Grid
Yeah.
square 0612.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
we
one.
can. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep a contact fuse on my bomb.
Ooh, daring.
Are you taking the 500 one?
Yeah.
I'm taking the Siren too because I just love it.
Do you
much
guys
fuel?
have your custom skins installed?
Yep.
Oh no, I don't.
Okay, that's okay. You could just use the tactical code that the game already has and just put on your tail number.
Yeah.
Mine was recently changed.
Yeah, mine too actually.
Okay, so let me look at the map one more time. I would say 60% fuel should be enough. Because on that last flight I had 70%, and I had more than enough to get back home. Granted, I didn't get hit in a fuel tank, but if we take 60%, that should be plenty, and even if we get hit. So I would say 60 is a good choice. But you could probably get away with less.
Yeah.
Oh,
we have to fly with the tactical code, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I wanted to take the Romanian skin, but I cannot have the tactical code on that one.
Yeah. Also, if you want any victories to count for this flight, we need to submit the Luft Anfrage prior to takeoff. So if you want to do that real quick. If you have any questions on that, Stralsenberg, just let me know, and I'll explain that to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna post one right now. I just know that basically we have to do that so we keep track of stuff. And do I also have to record the flight?
No, you do not have to record the flight, although while it's not mandatory, I would recommend afterwards taking a screenshot of the end screen, the debrief screen, so you can see how many targets you destroyed and what kind of targets they were. Like, for example, if you destroy like 5 vehicles or something, right? When you get to that end screen and you hover over the vehicle column, it shows you if it was transport trucks or AA trucks or tanks, and
right.
Just so you could know the specifics of it, I suppose.
Are you spawned in?
And, I've not spawned in just yet. I'm just adjusting my load data. I'm spawning in now though.
So I also have to post the Luftanfrage, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you post that in the Discord. I'm not going to submit one for my flight right now because you know, I already had a good flight for today. I don't want to end on a bad note. You know, God forbid something happens this one.
Yeah, don't push your luck.
Exactly. So this one will be unofficial. I'm gonna start my engine now.
I always push my luck and fly multiple sorties in a day.
I did yesterday just so I didn't have to put in one with all zeros. That was funny. But other than that, I typically only do one a day if I'm flying that day.
Dear God, 5 enemy aircraft. Alright, so on takeoff, we're going to want to fly a heading of 106 till we reach Kirchenskaya. Once we reach Kirchenskaya, it's going to be about a heading of 160.
Okay. That's the city in 0717 keypad 3, right?
Yep.
That you're looking at? Okay. Got that, von Strausenberg?
Yep.
Okey-dokey.
I'm thinking maybe I could change my name because it's a little bit too long.
We could just call you Von S.
Yeah.
That's what we do for Bellerin. We just call him Von B.
Oh yeah, actually yeah, that's quite. It's quite convenient. Okay, so my engine is starting up. Do I have to put the radio or the altimeter reference pressure? Should I put it to nearest friendly airfield elevation? Or that doesn't matter?
Are you referring to the contact altimeter?
Yeah, basically all left alt A.
Oh, what's it? That is, the contact altimeter is for knowing when you should drop your bombs. Because you're talking about the dial that's, directly under the regular altimeter, right? Or am I mistaken?
I'm honestly not even sure. I think yes, because I just know that if I press alt A, it basically synchronizes with the airfield information.
I
Basically.
believe I'm talking about a different thing then. Yeah, I don't really fiddle with that. The only altimeter I really mess with is the contact altimeter. It has two needles on it. One of them represents your altitude. The other one represents the intended release altitude for your bombs. And basically, how it works is as you dive, you know, it has that siren noise that goes off.
Yeah, how can I change that, by the way? What's the keybind?
I think it's Alt K, I believe, will increase it, and then left shift and left alt, by the way. I think Alt K increases it and shift decreases. I don't know exactly because I changed the bind from the default.
Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, I can take a look at it in the settings also. After
Yeah,
this.
it's just under plane control, so you have to scroll down a bit.
Yep.
Although, I don't know if your game is in English, so...
It is, yeah.
Oh, okay. That's convenient.
I'm coming from a country that is not relevant enough linguistically to have it in my own language, so...
Alright, I'll be on the left side of Aquiline? How do you pronounce your name?
Aquiline.
Aquiline, okay.
Alright, I'll be on the right side then.
I'm just making sure I don't eat Aquiline with my propeller.
Yeah, if you guys notice that the ailerons actually dip down when you guys lower your flaps as well.
I actually never noticed that. That's interesting.
Yeah, it's a takeoff. When you set them to take off, it actually lowers the ailerons too.
Is that why there's two levers for the flaps? Because I've noticed there's one on the right side of the cockpit and one on the left side, but when you move your flaps, they both move. I wonder.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Could be, yeah. Cool.
Let me just, okay. I got
Alright.
my takeoff flaps, I'm opening my radiators, and then I'll be good.
Also, a quick question before we start rolling. When's the good time to lock my tailgate?
Now.
I mean, tail wheel.
Yeah, now.
Oh, so I don't have to move, right? I can be stationary.
You have to move forward a little bit, but you're directly on my ass, so I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you start rolling, it'll sort itself out as long as you have it in the locked position.
All right. Good.
All right, I'm ready when everybody else is.
Alright, commence
Yeah,
roll.
I'm gonna go last. Yep.
I'm gonna roll. Ooh, I'm having a little bit of lag.
Oh, for God's sake, this tail wheel, it locks at random times, I swear.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Sometimes it just takes really long to lock for some reason.
Alright, I'm up. Traction flex. Vaughn S, do you know how to use the trim in this aircraft?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, usually I just fiddle with it until it feels right.
If you look to the left side of your pilot, you should see a big red wheel, and just over, to the left of that is the indicator for the position of the trim tab.
So to the left.
When the line, or rather the arrow is forward, that's nose heavy, and when the arrow is backward, that's tail heavy.
Wait, so where do I see this exactly? In the
Alright,
cockpit?
so if you look down and to your left by your seat, there's a large red wheel, and to the left of the red wheel is the indicator for the position.
Okay, alright, yep, I see it. Thank you.
No problem. And if the arrow is towards the front of your plane, that's nose heavy. If it's toward the rear of your plane, that's tail heavy.
Alright, yeah, that makes it a lot easier to remember and
Yep,
actually
no
see.
problem.
Alright, I'm at 2.4, 2400 RPMs and 1.2 OTA.
I'm at the same settings, more or less. I'm looking for Vaughn S. I don't see.
Oh yeah, you guys enter the cloud. I'm just behind you.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I see you.
Oh, I see you. Okay.
I don't see you, Vaughn.
I'm a little bit far from you, but I am on your tail. Let's say 7 o'clock.
God. Oh, eyes on, eyes on. See the both of you.
I'm second in the line.
So how do you pronounce your name? Is it Voigt or
So
Voigt?
there's two ways of pronouncing it. The American way, which is what I'm used to, because that's just my name in real life, is Voigt. But the
Okay.
German way of pronouncing it is Vogt.
Oh, okay. Alright.
So I'm fine with either way. It doesn't matter to me.
I'm beginning a right-hand turn. We're gonna go ahead and head 107.
Roger that. Retracted my flaps, didn't I? Or did I feel like I'm going a bit slow. Oh, you know, it's probably because my radiators are fully open. I could probably close the oil a little bit.
I also wanted to use my real family name because it's German, but Bayman said that it might not be wise.
Why is that?
I don't know, I guess doxing.
Oh, okay. I just what's it? I guess I didn't consult with him about it. I just kind of went ahead and did it.
Yeah.
Current engine power is 2200 RPM, 1.2 octane.
Alright, I'm gonna be a little bit higher, just to catch up to you a little bit. I'm still in the climb power settings. speaking of which altitude should we climb to?
Probably about 3 kilometers.
Did you guys have a tough time getting used to kilometers?
No.
No. What's it? I actually, despite living in the U.S., I feel like I can visualize, at least in the terms of altitude, kilometers and such, better than feet. Because, you know, if you say 2,000 meters altitude, I know roughly where that would be. If you say 20,000 feet, I'm lost.
Yeah. Fair.
But I understand speed better in the context of miles per hour than kilometers per hour. Unless it comes to aircraft. When it's aircraft and you say miles an hour, I don't know exactly how fast it is. All because of video games.
Yeah, that's quite interesting actually. Should I maybe also close my radiator a little bit because I feel like I'm lagging behind?
I would recommend keeping your water fully open, but your oil you should be good to close. Do you know where your temperature gauges are?
Yeah.
Okay. The green one is for the water.
Yeah, is 35% for the oil one too low?
No, I mean, it seems like it's, you know, pretty stable out, so I would say just keep an eye on the dial, and if it starts to get a little bit too hot, you know, typically you don't want it to go past 80 degrees Celsius.
Okay.
So just keep it within that range. I would say between 50 and 80.
Alright, sounds good.
I'm going to start backing off on my power settings now, because I'm catching up to after line.
Copy, yeah, it's on me.
What was your manifold pressure setting?
Current manifold pressure is 1.2. RPM is now set to 224.
While watching the dials, I seem to have slipped under you and went to the left. Looking for Vaughn S.
Yeah, I'm behind you guys, I'm catching up. I'm also climbing. It's just a bit... The sun is right in my face and I'm trying to keep the airframe somehow in the way of the sun so I can see where you guys are.
Right. I said if you press left Alt and F, that should bring up the sun visor on your gun sight. I don't know
I
if that'll
have
make
that?
it much better. Yep.
Oh my god, wow.
German aircraft do.
They
As
don't
long
work
as it
in
has
VR.
Oh. Yeah, I've noticed when you're flying right at the sun, it doesn't really do much, but it's helpful if you're in like a really bright area of the sky, I guess. Not
Yeah.
directly at the sun. Maybe it's helpful.
Yeah, it helps a little. I'm always so scared of accidentally firing. I had some training from Falke, and he was showing me the column formation, and the entire time I was just thinking, geez, just move your finger away from the trigger.
That's always a good thing to do. I see the river that our target's at.
Where is it relative to us?
That's off our, like, I want to say 1 o'clock. You see
Is it the one that's to the left of that large lake?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm looking for the bridge. Let's see it. I almost lost sight of you for a second.
So you see the river that forks out to our 1 o'clock?
Yeah.
The river that goes further inland, that's the river that our target's on.
Oh, okay. I'm looking at the map now. It's further than where I was looking, because I was looking right by the lake, but it's a little bit further down.
still have a little ways away to go. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and level off here, and I'm going to pull back my throttle on RPM. Same way. Alright, going to go ahead and level off now. Alto's at 1.1. Correction. RPM's at 2200. Alto's at 1.0.
Look at that.
Should give Von S a little bit of time to catch up.
Yep.
I'm right here. 45 degrees to the left of you.
Oh, I see you.
Wait, yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty close.
I think I see it. Oh, I see you.
What RPM are you guys at?
I'm at 2200.
I'm at 2400. I'm at 24 just so I can catch up a little bit. And for some reason my manifold pressure isn't going past 1.5. Oh, there it goes.
Shouldn't be going past 1.5.
I'm sorry, I mean 1.05. Whoops. 1.05. Yeah, if it was going past 1.5, I'd have problems.
Yeah, I was about to say, you're going to have an issue if your manifold pressure is at 1.5.
Yeah, that would be pretty horrible. No,
All
yeah,
right.
it was stuck behind 1.05 or something. Working now.
So our vector of escape is probably going to be back to the north. We'll probably approach the target from the north, dive in, and escape from the north, basically just double back.
Roger that.
I have eyes on the target area. Or not the target.
looking. Just a little. See what the clouds. I'm going to begin slowing down the engine.
Alright, I believe I have eyes on target.
Now, is it just the bridge, or will there be things surrounding it?
That is a very good question. I don't know.
Maybe if there's flak, we can straight into the
We can go for the front depot. But if you want to hit the bridge, I hope it's just the bridge.
now.
Well, there's 3 of us anyways, so if there's any other additional structures, we can call out in time, maybe.
I think I see the target. Is it, what's it, 1 o'clock? There's a tiny little lake right
Yep.
by a river, and there's the road? Okay, I
Yep.
see it.
The bridge hasn't rendered in for me yet, but we're going to be turning in here shortly. I'd say about like 1 or 2 minutes.
I can't actually see the bridge itself. I just saw the road going towards the river, and so I figured that's where it would be.
The bridge is kind of rendering in now.
I can see, I think, like the support structure for it, the arc,
Yeah.
the actual surface.
Well, hopefully there's other targets here.
Would be nice. You said you had a contact fuse?
Yep.
Okay. Well, you go first then. it's hard to tell from this distance, but it doesn't look like there's much else here.
Yeah, it just kind of looks like a field.
I might see a couple
Probably an
things.
AA.
Yeah, it looks like there might be an AA. We're gonna go ahead and start rolling in right.
I'll do that.
You guys nearby?
A little
Yep.
bit. We're like maybe 1 kilometer away from it.
Oh hell no.
No, that's like maybe 250 meters to 300.
That's about half a kilometer.
Well, out of 3, somebody's probably right.
Somebody, yeah.
Guarantee it's
That's not 1 kilometer, that's for sure, but that's not 200 meters.
Yeah, it's kind of scuffed because I don't exactly know how big the Stukas are.
Yeah, and
Oh,
I
well,
got
you
Scaling
guys-
in this game is also kind of weird.
Yeah. You guys see that mushroom cloud at 1 o'clock?
no.
I don't know if I wonder if the clouds are client generated then. Client side.
Maybe. I pull my throttle back to
I don't
50%.
Oh, I do see what you're talking about. Okay. What's it? It's not a cloud from a bomb. It's just a cloud that looks like a mushroom. I do
Oh well,
see-
yeah.
Oh, I see it off our
It's
12
probably-
o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah. So some pretty good marketing from Oppenheimer. Didn't think they'd get it in game.
Alright, I'm currently at 50% throttle. My current speed is 220.
Well, I do that. We're catching up pretty quick.
Alright, when you guys do catch up, go ahead and get into column formation.
And I'm starting to throttle back a little bit. I'm at 69%.
Nice. Get your minds think alike.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to throttle down a lot of it because I don't want to overshoot. There we go.
That's what you got air brakes for. .230's current speed.
I'm at 200.
Yeah, same. Went down to 190 even.
220.
Oh, we're taking flak.
Yep. Flak is on this side of the bridge.
I'll do that.
And the opposite side of the bridge as well. Alright, I'm gonna start rolling in. I'm idling power. Oh shit, too early, too early, too early. Hi, how are you?
Hi, how's it going?
Alright, now I'm diving in.
Me too.
Yep, I'm coming as well. Joining the fun.
I see the flak.
God, I love the sirens. There's a few
All the
things
way.
that bring me some joy.
Come on, Joey.
Oh, that was a good hit. First bomb was a really good hit.
Thank you.
The second bomb is decent. I'll go in straight for the flak.
Oh fuck! I'm hit. I'm hit.
Fuck.
Shit. I'm dying. Oh my god. What's that flag?
Yeah, Flak was
Watch
lighting
for
us up.
enemy. Holy shit! That was one shot.
Rudder rods are broken. That's not good.
I'm
Oh,
dead.
I think I'm going down.
Damn it.
Wait, I've recovered. Ah.
Holy shit! That shot my wing off.
They're not getting me today.
I'm gonna run in to check the replay of what happened.
Yeah, somebody got nailed on
I'm leaking fuel and I don't have a rudder, but I'm managing. The trim still works.
I didn't get hit at all. See, that's already more luckier than JG51. Hey, I see you over there. You're leaking a lot of fuel.
Good thing I took 70%. Where are you at? I feel like I hear
Off your
you.
12.
I don't see you.
More like 1 o'clock. I'm low and fast.
My screen's kind of blurry from being wounded, so I'm having a real hard time spotting it.
Yeah, I even tried shooting at the enemy anti-air.
I was gonna try that, and then I got hit pretty bad, so I backed out of that pretty fast. Alright, but I'm able to manage. I really thought I was gonna crash. My plane was like tilting towards the ground. I went idle power and like 50% left rudder trim, and was able to get it back under control.
Oh, when your rudder rods are out, you still have rudder trim?
It seems like it.
That's good.
I guess
Yeah.
the trim is controlled by a separate mechanism.
Both of your bombs hit the bridge.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, Aquiline's bomb hit the middle of it, and yours hit like the beginning of it.
Nice.
That was really good. I was just maybe like 10 meters off because mine dropped on dry land, but I think it would have been a hit, like in the sense that it was on the road. Ah, I'm so salty about that flak. Took my wing off.
Yeah, when I used to be flying for SU-77, I had a 50 sortie streak. On the 50th sortie, a flak round went through my right in between me and my gunner.
Damn.
And then I was severely wounded, managed to fly back to enemy lines, but then there was a massive fuel leak. So I ran out of fuel, nose pitched damn near straight down, and crashed, but I had a wounded roll. But I had to roll a 7 or above, and I got a 6.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of lost at the moment, and I don't want to look at the map while my plane is barely keeping in the sky, so I'm just gonna follow the nav beacon.
Oh, when in doubt, always follow it.
That's what it's there for, I guess.
Yep.
Surprisingly, I must not be too far out because it's in the middle. So. I mean, that's still like at least like 10-minute flight. But concerned about the fuel for sure.
Yesterday when I was flying the 109, even though I really sucked at it because I had no clue what was going on around me, but it felt actually quite nice, and I'm afraid I might like it more than the Stuka.
That's why I transferred over to the Stukas, because I'm more reserved when it comes down to ground attack missions.
Yeah, ground attack missions feel really good. I enjoy shooting defenseless targets, almost.
Exactly.
But yeah, but it kind of feels cool to be a fighter. Also, I think I might transfer in the future once I get better at the game.
I mean, you did pretty good at listening to directions yesterday.
Well, yeah, that's pretty much it. But the moment I had somebody on my tail,
Yeah,
I
you
just
followed directions.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah, but you know, I just need to get better at maybe situational awareness when it comes to flying midair.
Yeah.
Because he basically sneaked up on me without me realizing that he's there.
I got about 200 liters in each tank.
That's good.
This is like that scene from Dunkirk. Quick fire pilots constantly checking his fuel.
Yeah.
But
But
if
it was.
I'm not mistaken, in the movie it wasn't working, right? It was like doing math. to figure it
Can't
out.
recall. Yeah, I can't recall if it was working or not. But Von S, yeah, you were doing relatively good at listening to directions because I may have accidentally shot you on accident.
Oh yeah, you did,
Yeah.
but that's completely fine because it wasn't anything critical.
Yeah, luckily it was a 7.92 instead of the 20 mil.
Yeah.
I remember when Falco was accidentally shooting you.
Yeah, I'm like, Falcon, that's me. Falcon, that's me. You're on a 6. Yeah, I got him off. he's on my 6. He was on my 6.
It was really funny. Von S, if you want, you can hop in my back seat in my gunner. It's up to you. And, see just how much I'm struggling to keep this thing straight and level. I'm going all over the place.
Alright, I'm passing
Can
our
I do it
current
while
bridge.
you're? Can I do it while you're mid-flight?
Say again?
Can I do
Yeah.
that while you're mid-flight?
Yeah, I just need to make sure it's open. It is.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I'm passing our bridge in 0614-5.
I'm nearing our front depot in, I don't know exactly what it is. I can't look at the map for too long, otherwise I'll start to put in
I
cruise control
do
and
not
stuff.
see you whatsoever. we have this common issue. I don't see you until the last second. Just keep
How do
an
I
eye
take
out on that
control?
fuel. Press T.
T will take control of the gun. Left shift plus T will get you onto the gun sight.
Cool.
Fuel is at about 150, both tanks. How's it looking back there, Von S?
Not too good.
Not too good, right? Look at the friggin' the right wing is just shot to pieces.
Yeah, you don't even have flaps on it anymore.
Nope.
I mean, it's a good thing you didn't claim this as an official mission.
Yeah, no kidding, huh?
I mean, it's good
Like I
for
had a
me.
sixth sense.
It's good for me because I didn't get hit once.
It's very bad
And
for
you
me because
just
I
hit
died.
me.
Oh shit.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, so what does this mean actually? Does this mean that, I mean, I didn't have any stats on that life anyways,
Oh, so then no
so
harm,
it's just
no
a
foul,
clean
I
slate.
guess.
Yeah.
Pretty much no harm, no foul. You get your lives reset, and you're basically starting back out from scratch. Well, not necessarily scratch.
Well, I didn't have anything before, so.
I would private message Layman though, just to let him know. I believe that's a requirement if you buy him.
Well, I killed a bridge. But I mean, it doesn't really matter if you killed it or not, too. But
Yeah, I think my bomb detonated after yours already took out the bridge. So even though it hit,
Contact
it's not
views.
like good.
Contact views. Yeah, I look back, the bridge is dead center hit, and I'm like, oh, sweet.
Yeah, I hit it closer to the shoreline, but still.
Yeah, at the beginning of it. Well, I mean, technically it's still a hit. Like, if the first bomb wouldn't have taken down the whole bridge, the second would have definitely done it.
Oh, certainly.
There we go. That makes me feel a little bit. At least my accuracy was okay. Better
win
than
is a win.
Yesterday. Yesterday I had some issues. Let's put it that way.
The 90-degree dive down is where it's at. That's how you have to attack it.
That's stupid. I heard in real life, stupid pilots would typically go in a shallower dive of like 70 or so.
Something like that.
Yeah, I
think
heard
that's
it's,
what I
I
think to do as well.
think it was friendlier for the aircraft also.
Right.
Like Ju-88s would certainly not do a 90-degree dive because
Oh, no.
Ju-88. But I always do a 90-degree down, straight down dive, so that way the AI doesn't predict my movements.
it. Yesterday morning when I was doing a solo mission on the Wings of Liberty server, unofficial flight, I destroyed 13 buildings, and I recorded it, and I was watching the flight record, and there was a Ju-88 dive bombing, crossed paths with me, and lawn darted. It was very fun.
Damn. Alright, I'm coming in on short final for that airfield we just took off from.
Alright, I'm on half a tank of fuel for both. And let's see, according to the beacon, decently close. I should be able to see the airfield from here, actually. Oh, wait, I think I do. Straight ahead. I see the hangars. Hear that, Von S? We're gonna make it.
Oh, that's great.
How the landing is gonna go.
Yeah. I was about to say maybe I can just disconnect just before you land so I don't die again.
Oh, that would be funny.
It should be fine. Yesterday actually, when you saved my ass from that Soviet, I got shot up pretty bad, but I wasn't dead. I managed to land it.
Nice.
I couldn't see anything out of my cockpit. It was all black, but I landed in the end.
That's good.
It's gonna be a bumpy ride, I'll tell you that right now. I'm already like having trouble keeping it straight.
Spiritually, I'm ready. I don't think I am physically.
I'm gonna start a slight bank to the left so we get a proper lineup.
I'm trying to find you because I'm taxiing. I don't want you to run into me.
Well, I'm still a little bit out, like ETA 2 minutes maybe 3.
Can I fire these back guns just to see what they're like?
Yeah, we're in friendly territory.
Just don't hit the tail.
Oh yeah, we only got like half of that to go anyway. What little is left.
This is quite fun.
I don't know if those guns have to reload because they aren't belt fed.
They do not.
Oh yeah.
If they jam, you will have to rack it, but they don't have to reload.
There's a plane coming in behind us. I really hope that's friendly.
Oh. Oh, we're so close. Don't let me die now.
It's a high probability
what
that's
does it
friendly.
look like? by chance?
Well, hold on, I lost visual.
I try to keep her steady. I feel like I hear it. Maybe I'm
No,
just
it's a bit
delusional.
further away, but
You guys are good. You guys are good. I see you guys.
Alright, I'm gonna bank left and then do a right into the airfield.
I lost visual of it.
I'm gonna start decreasing power. Ooh, not that much.
And there is this stupid shield above me. It really limits my visibility.
Turning in for the landing. I'm not gonna deploy flaps because we don't have one.
Yeah.
And don't want to risk flipping over. I feel like there's already a high chance of that. Here we go. Ah!
Easy.
Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh!
Oh, no! I spoke too soon.
Oh, I'm alive. Are you alive?
Yeah, I'm good. Not
Oh,
even injured.
right.
Where the hell did you
Well,
guys
check
go?
that out. On the ground. we're by the hangars, the big gray hangars. This plane is in pieces.
Yeah.
All right, finish mission.
Oh, there you guys were.
Oh, that was fun. And I got the flight record of that too, so I could watch that later.
I got one bridge.
As we slowed down, I could no longer control the plane, and the wing just dipped into the ground, and I see our wheels fly past my windscreen.
Mhm.
You guys want to go for a front depot?
Could be interesting.
Oh yeah, let me just tell Lehman that I died.
I gotta import that into my Flugbuch. Oh wait, I don't have to put it in my Flugbuch yet, just yet.
You know, if we do a second flight, just hold off until that's over. And then you could... I mean, I guess you could put it in now and just edit it later. It's up to you.
Nah, I'm gonna wait until it's over because I'm importing all this shit right now.
Roger that. That's a good thing I chose 70% fuel for that one, or 60, whatever I had. I had just enough to get back home.
It's a good thing that I still wouldn't have mattered for you. That's like, like, oh god, that was that would have been scary.
Oh yeah,
I'm
if
the
I
one.
just
I'm the one that leads the charge, and you guys are the two that get shot down. Oh my god.
on a target that only needed one bomb.
Exactly. Exactly. What'd you guys attack? A bridge. And how did you guys lose 3 aircraft or 2 aircraft? That's a good question. All right, I'll be right back.
No problem. But hey, at least we eliminated the target from the map.
Yeah, yeah. At least that.
SU-77 is 2 for 2 right now. Oh, I wonder, does this server allow you to take the 1800? I think it does, right? It does. That
yeah.
would be interesting. I was on a mission. It was a big group. I know Falker was there, Von B, I think, Rothermel, Steinhoff, and I think a couple others, if I'm not mistaken. All in Stukas with the 1800 kilogram bomb on an airfield that didn't have a runway. It was really
Jesus,
interesting. Yeah,
that sounds a bit like an overkill.
we all barely got out of or off the ground, and we had to take such a light fuel load, and even then, getting off the ground was really sketchy, and it took forever for us to actually build any speed and gain some altitude. The whole time, it just felt like you were gonna fall out of the sky, but it was very fun.
Yeah.
I think I destroyed 4 buildings on that attack. Which, honestly, for 1,800 kilograms, that's not a whole lot. But, you know, something, I suppose.
It's still quite good.
Yeah,
There's a
I guess so.
plane circling overhead all day, and I cannot see it on flight radar. I
On
wonder
our
what the hell that
airfield?
is. Oh no, in real life.
Oh, you have a flight
Yeah.
radar in your house?
Oh no, it's just there's this app that you can use for the phone,
Oh,
Flight Radar, and it's quite good. I mean, it works for commercial flights and sometimes even military. You can see, or like for example, private owners. But yeah, for some reason this one it just doesn't show up, so I'm not sure what it is.
interesting. Oh, you know what? Since What's it? Since I'm not submitting a Luftanfrage again, I might as well fill out the previous flight. I'm gonna do that real quick while we wait for Aquilin to come back.
Yeah. But where do you have to fill it out?
So Layman will give you a link to a Google. I think it's a Google Docs form or maybe a Google Drive form. I forget exactly which, but it's called a Flugbuch, which translates to flight book, and basically it has your name and you fill out every single sortie that's official, all your victories and such. If you don't have one yet, if you look in the Discord, there's a group of text channels under the title Verwaltung, and
Flugbuch request?
yeah, so you might have to request one if you don't yet have one.
Yeah, I do not have one, but I'm going to request one right now. I just requested there in that channel, right?
Yeah, you just I'm trying to see if they have. Okay, yeah. So you just follow the template that they have there, which is your rank, name, and unit, and description of request, and you can make a request at any kind at any time. You just post it here. Layman will reply when he's available. He's a pretty busy guy, but you can expect a response within 48 hours at most.
Yeah, and do I just say, so description of request, do I just write Flugbuch?
Um, I'm not sure because this is a brand new channel, and as you can see, nobody's requested one yet. But yeah, I guess you would just put like, "Oh, I'm a member of SG77, and I don't yet have my Flugbuch, and I'd like to start logging my sorties."
All right.
Slowly bled out in a grain field. That is a horrible way to go.
Oh, is this from yesterday?
It would seem so. Yeah, either yesterday or the day before, because I remember I was flying with Aqualine yesterday, and he did get shot down. Um,
Yeah.
and I guess when he bailed out, he had a red screen, and so he had to do a die roll, and he didn't get the number that he needed, I suppose.
Oh, this is so cool.
But yeah, I remember me and him. We did a couple sorties yesterday. It was 3, but really it was 2 for me because I lost power on the first one because there was a storm in my area, and the power was going in and out. I was on my way home from class when I got a text message from my mother saying that the power was out,
Mm.
and I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, okay." And then while I was on a ferry, and then once I got on a bus, I got a text message saying, "Oh, power's been restored." I was like, "Oh, okay, great." I get home, log on my computer, join a call with Aqualine. We're flying, and then I lost power again, and it was out for like an hour or so.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah, actually my area has also been hit by quite a lot of storms. Usually every summer here in my area we used to have like one major storm per month,
Mm.
and it usually consists of thunderstorms and strong winds and hail. But this month in July we've already had 6,
Wow. Why
3
would
of which was only the past week, and it's crazy.
Jesus?
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
no
we've
clue
had
what's going on.
a couple storms this summer, but none really were that bad. Aside from the one yesterday, there was some flooding, but I don't know if there was any like severe damage. Like, I don't know if any trees got knocked over.
I have returned. I barely have any time. Let's get this show on the road before I run out. So,
Sure thing.
Front depot, right?
I suppose so, yeah.
What do we take 3 250s for that?
I'm just gonna take. Let's see.
I was gonna take a 500 and two 250s.
Yeah, the 500 and 250s can work. However, weight wise, weight and drag that's a thing.
Do you want to discard the sirens for this flight?
Hell no.
Hell no. Okay.
We gotta have a purpose for the Stuka to fly. We can also bring a 1,000 kilogram bomb, but because that distributes all the weight into one area, less drag on the wings. But the thing's fucking
Fair.
huge.
I'm confident in my ability to take off with that.
What about 1 500?
1,500 is the one we just took. We can do that too. However, All right, vote on a loadout.
My vote is for the 1,500 to 250s.
Yeah, my vote is 1 500.
Ah, shit.
Tiebreaker. I mean, I'm fine either way. I personally don't mind.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. I'm not a fucking pussy. Yeah, let's go 1 500 and 2 250s.
One 500, two 250s. I'm bringing 550 liters of fuel, and I'm bringing a contact fuse timer because I plan on dropping all these motherfuckers.
Okie doke. You know what? I'll also go for a contact fuse.
Me too. Mama didn't raise no pussy.
All right, I'm starting my engines.
Taking off from the same field, right?
Yeah.
Zaporozhka?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh dear
Starting
God,
my-
Layman's adding stuff. Ah. What the fuck is this?
Uh-oh.
Man, I can't wait to go back to fucking KG55. If I ever go back to KG55.
I don't even know if we have KG55 anymore.
I was talking to Layman, he said there was, but
Oh, okay.
it's just not.
Wait,
not
there's
lot of
there's
Yeah, we-
another Stuka, am I right?
people. That would
I'm
be.
ready.
That would be
FR.
other guy. Rob.
Who's FR?
No, I don't see any markings on it. So I think.
Because
that's
it's the
because
skin.
I'm using a custom skin. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. When you have the skin, it doesn't show to people who don't have the files installed.
Right.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
off your
okay, right.
left.
There's also BF109. Yeah. I thought that the BF109 was the other Stuka, and I thought that there was just an extra Stuka. Oops.
The 250s look like they don't belong on the wings. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, they do look a little bit heavy for their placement.
Yeah.
Better
What,
than in War Thunder where you can have 500s on the wings.
Yeah, they Stuka can't even carry that.
What trim are you guys using?
I don't use trim.
I don't know what the exact percentage is, but if you look at the indicator, I have it set to the first notch on the nose heavy side for takeoff. And then once I'm starting to climb, I have it on the first notch on the rear section for the climb.
Okay, sounds good.
I like it to be a little bit nose heavy while taking off so I can get the tail off the ground a little easier.
Sounds good.
And then
Yeah, I
when
almost-
I'm in level flight, I just neutralize it.
Yeah, I almost slammed my wing on takeoff on that last one, not gonna lie.
You almost did. I did.
Alright.
Oh, not on takeoff, but on landing.
Yeah. On takeoff, I almost slammed my wing. Alright, you guys ready?
Ready to go.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna begin my roll.
Roger that.
I'll go last.
Copy.
Getting my RPMs up. Alright, I'm ready. Gonna begin rolling. And we're off. Well, rolling.
That's a supersonic Stuka.
Oh yeah. Vertical takeoff capabilities.
Plus, I enjoy flying the Stuka a lot more because it, in my world they utilize, or in my world building shit, they utilize a lot of ground attack aircraft, and the Stuka was one of them. Anyway.
I'm off the ground, reducing power.
Mama didn't raise no pussy.
Yeah, you know, I almost crashed as you were saying that.
Alright, I'm gonna set it to underwing single. Alright, my bombs are set to underwing single, so the wings drop first.
I usually do underbelly first, that's just my preference. Are we gonna do a carousel?
Hell no, we got contact fuse bombs. What the fuck? Yo, ass crazy.
So one dive and then we're out.
Pretty much.
I forgot to retract my flaps.
I did too, honestly.
I'm like, why am I going so slow? I mean, I know I'm gonna stupid, but goddamn. It flies so much nicer with the first stage of flaps, though.
It does.
Looking for Vaughn S.
I'm right behind you. I'm going on your left.
Roger that.
7 o'clock. 8 maybe.
At some point in time, we need to do a ship attack.
We do. That's gonna be difficult though, navigating.
Oh, I know it.
That's the main reason why I haven't done that. If I do a ship attack, it's definitely not going to be a solo flight.
Yeah. I would love to try to sink a ship, because I think I did so before, but in order for you to get that kill mark on your aircraft, you have to survive for the month. And I died at that month.
No.
Plus,
Oh, yeah,
it's
so,
very dangerous. What?
I should probably post the Lufthansa, no?
Oh
Or
shit!
can I just... Yeah.
Oops. I mean, if we're like just taking off, like
We should be fine. We should be fine. Yeah, it's. I forgot to post mine. That's the main thing. I forgot to post mine because every majority of the flights I take are going to be official. Like a vast majority of the flights I'm going to take are going to be official unless I'm flying an unofficial aircraft. And
Oh,
as
so
right now, I don't
basically-
really. As of right now, I really don't care if I'm late for work because my job's treats me like shit anyway. Anyway.
I saw a video on Instagram recently. It was like, if you make minimum wage, steal from your job to compensate. Like office supplies, toilet paper, anything you can grab, basically.
Hell yeah. Sounds good.
That's how it was made. But no, I'm not making minimum wage here. Ooh,
I'm not even
my water's
getting
pretty
paid for
hot.
my internship. Oh yeah. Just 90 degrees Celsius for me.
I'm at 110.
Oh, your radiator open?
Yep, it was. But it was at like 30-ish, 25-30%.
Oh man, unless it's like snowing outside, I just open the water radiator all the way for takeoff.
Ah, that's why. You guys were slow. You guys had a lot of drag.
Oh yeah.
Oh, should I close it after I take off?
No.
It all depends on the temperatures. Like if you're running cool, then by all means, but I don't think you're running cool in this weather.
No, you are.
Yeah.
Temperature's 9 degrees Celsius outside.
What? No, that's impossible. People would be burning alive
9 degrees Celsius.
at 90.
9.
Oh, 9. Oh, right. I understood
Well,
90.
yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah, I know what 90 degrees Celsius feels like. I do it all the time at work.
yeah.
I'm in it.
How warm does it? So wait, what state are you guys from?
I'm in Arizona and I
lived,
work at the airport.
There you go.
Oh, that's cool.
I live in New York. In the
Oh,
city.
okay. All right. So yeah, I just wanted to ask, like, New York, I know because Falke posted.
Right.
91, right?
91 Fahrenheit.
Where,
yeah.
where I'm at, it's not as bad. Then again, I've had my air on all day, so I have no idea what the temperature is like outside. But I'm in a little bit of a different spot from Falk because he's on Long Island, which is to the northeast of where I'm at.
Yeah.
I'm on Staten Island.
Oh, okay. And so, what about Arizona? How hot does it get there?
You want it in Fahrenheit or Celsius?
Well, Celsius, if you.
All right, so it
If
gets
you know.
about 47 degrees Celsius standard.
Holy
At the airport,
Jesus.
it gets about 50 to 60 degrees Celsius with all the aircraft and whatnot. And then depending on where you are, I want to say about 86 degrees Celsius if you're underneath the aircraft and they're blowing out hot air.
shit. Jesus Christ. Right, but I assume there's nobody there, so.
Oh, there is.
Well,
They expect us to
But
work
they have-
underneath it.
And they give you suits, right?
No.
Bruh. That's a literal medical hazard. You can burn your skin.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it appears Eastern Europe is not too different from America when it comes to worker safety.
Nah, my
Be
company is
surprised.
absolute dog shit.
Yeah.
Some places are okay, but even like in the trades, they say, while technically your foreman is supposed to be responsible for your safety, when it comes down to it, you are responsible for your own safety. And some bosses, they'll try to get you to do something that's really unsafe, and you have to make the choice, like, do you want to keep the job, or do you want to, go home? So,
Yeah, that sounds quite bad. I mean, there are a few places like that here. It was definitely the reality of most places back in the 2000s and the 90s, after communism fell. But nowadays, it's becoming rarer and rarer, so that's quite good.
what's your power settings, Aqualine?
I just reduced it to 1.0 ATA and 2200 RPM.
Yeah, I was just wondering because I all of a sudden started gaining on you.
Yeah, you're all good. I'm still trying to climb to the 3,000 meters, but these aren't the optimal climb. This isn't the optimal climb power, but we do still have a little bit of way to go.
Yeah.
I mean, you could just reduce. You could reduce weight and drop the bombs.
That's a possibility.
Weight reduction, bro.
Exactly. Alright, you guys about caught up?
Oh yeah.
Alright, I'm increasing my
Yeah,
power back.
quite close. Probably like 100 meters out.
That's better. Optimal climb. 5 meters a second instead of 2. Now, fun fact, the way I learned how to navigate was through this game. And with enough practice, you can be good too.
Yeah, I learned to do that in Arma 3. I'm part of the. You guys know
You got a
Valses?
109 off of us. 109 with us.
Oh, nice.
That's neat.
Just saw him off right wing.
Well, that
Oh, yeah,
shows
there he
that
is.
shows our situational awareness. We didn't know he was there until he was already there.
Yeah, I was just I was looking for Von S. I saw a 109. I was like, huh?
I'll say he's just too good at sneaking up. It's not our fault. He's too good.
He's good at his job. He's good at his job.
Yeah.
Our gunners didn't call him out, so that's a good thing.
Yeah,
I waved my wings at him. All right, we're at 2.2 meters, 2,200 meters. There we go. That's better.
I'm at 2,150.
Oh, they were calling us out. They said 3 count low heading east on the lake. Somebody said copy. They're going to the depot, and then they said it's up. 3 count, 1015-7, bunch of friendlies here. And then he's heading south now.
Oh, that is funny. We were just in our own world.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm still looking for Von S.
I'm behind you.
Oh, okay.
On your 6, basically.
Ah, that's why. And armored plating in the middle of the... well, I actually don't know if it's armored, but
I feel like you guys are pulling off a little bit. What's your RPM?
2400 and 1.2 Octa for mine up here.
I have the same pilot settings.
Right, so you are pulling away.
A little bit below.
Current speed is about 225.
Alright, I'm gonna speed up a little bit.
But that's because I haven't been climbing as much. Nose up a little bit.
Have you guys seen Succession?
No.
What's that?
It's a series from HBO. It's shot in New York and kind of makes the place look, not so much like a hellhole.
Oh,
It actually looks
man,
nice.
Let me tell you about it. It's pretty bad.
I mean, yeah, I've seen on Instagram a few people, have like the trash and rats and everything.
Oh,
And the
that's not
junkies.
even the worst part. Yeah, the junkies. There you go. That's where it gets kind of bad.
That's not the worst
Yeah.
part. The junkies. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. It's like the trash and the rats. We're used to that, but man, I mean, I guess depending
Okay,
on
Dr.
where you're
Seuss,
from-
hold up. That's the new Cat in the Hat, the Cat in the Hat parody. The trash and the rat.
the trash and the rat.
The trash and the
you know,
junkies.
There we go. But yeah, like where I'm at right now, Staten Island, there's not too many of them, or if they are, it's like only in certain neighborhoods. But I commute into Manhattan pretty often, and when I do, I have to go near Harlem, and oh my god, it's a mess over there.
All right, once I reach 3,000 meters, I'm gonna level off and reduce my power settings for you guys.
Roger that.
The series is, it's quite good at making the city look nice, actually, and
Do you know where in the city they shoot?
it's mostly the financial district and some scenes in Long Island also.
Oh, well, that's why they choose like the nicest neighborhoods.
Yeah, the series is pretty much it's in the name, but it's this fictional billionaire guy who's a prick. He has 3 kids who are pricks also, but incompetent, and it's about who's gonna take over. It's really well made though. Like, it sounds boring, but it's really well made.
It kind of reminds me of The Wolf of Wall Street, I guess, sort of.
Yeah, it's kind of similar.
I've never seen that movie, by the way. I just know it has to do with like finances in Manhattan.
Current power 1.0, RPM 2100.
I'm at 1.2. Oh, no, I'm sorry, I'm at 1.1, 2400. My main full pressure is doing that thing again. I don't know how to change.
All right, we
Yeah,
are
my
currently
main
passing the
focus-
original target, the bridge.
Oh, maybe we can recover Von S's previous aircraft.
Yeah. Whatever's left of it.
Or strike revenge on the bastard who shot him down.
Oh, yeah. I didn't
Yeah.
think of that. That was really cool.
Yeah, all I know is that when I made my run, I dropped my bomb, pulled off, looked back, and I hear a good hit. And I'm like, oh, it looked like it hit the water. But turned out my bomb went through the bridge and through the bridge and exploded underneath the bridge and killed the bridge.
A win is a win.
A win is a win.
Bridge piercing bomb.
You got daisy cutters
It's,
up in this bridge.
Is Arizona close to New Mexico?
Yes, we are bordering New Mexico.
Oh, okay. My entire geography knowledge of the US consists of series.
Let me guess. Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, the average American probably wouldn't be able to point to your country on a map.
Oh, well, yeah, of course. I'm well aware of that. It's fine.
What country do you live in?
I'm from Romania.
Oh,
I know where that is.
Maybe. Maybe.
It's on the
It's-
coast with the Black Sea. We
Yeah.
have it's like fish looking.
Yeah, and then fucking, what's it called? Bulgaria is nearby.
Yeah, it's to the south. Of
Yeah,
us.
that's what I get confused on. Which one's north and which one's south.
Yeah.
I can point
Alright,
the
I'm
general
checking.
location, whereas most Americans
Ooh,
can't.
I'm really catching up to you. I am overshooting. Hello.
Oh, hi, how you
No, I
doing?
am too.
Well, if y'all want to have form of a left echelon, that's fine by me.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm right here also.
Alright, I'm going to start increasing the RPM, 2400. I said 2400. There we go. So it's 85% RPM, 90% throttle.
That's within the climb power settings?
I pull it back to 85. It's 85, 85. I got a 1.1 Alta.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say 90% throttle. That's pushing it.
A little bit.
I was gonna make sure my water radiators are a little bit open too.
God damn, I'm gonna go ahead and pull back my my power to 70% because I'm losing you
Yeah,
guys already.
it's like started zipping away.
And I'm pulling it back to 70, 70.
You know what? I can start to close my oil radiator. That's probably what's causing out my drag. Well, oil radiator is the big one under the nose, right?
I believe so. I put it down to 25%.
Oh, okay. Mine was on 40.
Gonna make a slight left-hand turn. Oh, look, an airfield. Oh, it's unpopulated. We're good. Is that one
Oh, yeah.
unpopulated? Yep.
That was definitely the oil radiator causing that drag. Because now that I've closed it, I am zipping past it.
All right, I'm currently at 2200 RPM, 0.8 ATA.
Oh, you said 0.8.
Yep.
How do I... Is there a way I can control the ATA?
Throttle.
That's just your throttle.
Oh. Yeah, I'm zipping
I
past.
have eyes on the depot. Oh, this is gonna be great.
I don't. Where is
Do
it?
not pull up. Do not pull up. Please don't pull up.
I'll go. I'll go.
Oh. Okay, I'm a bit too close. to
I'm
you
right
guys.
underneath your. I'm right on top of you. I see your nose.
I see you.
All right, just below the cloud, you'll see the depot. All right, I'm now increasing my power to 2400 RPM. 2400 RPM. There we go. And 1.1 ATA. You guys want to follow me in? You guys have eyes on me?
Hell yeah.
I'm right above you, about.
Oh, Get them down a bit.
Make a right-hand turn.
Oh, no, that's not it. I don't know where the hell this thing
You guys have eyes on me?
Yeah,
is. I don't.
he's above you. Just be careful.
Yeah, I see it now. I'm looking to the sides.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Recording. I'm gonna start doing a little zigzag so I can keep eyes on target. Try to at least.
I see the airfield. I don't see the
Just, you have eyes on me?
looking for it. Yep.
All right. Just keep eyes on me. I'll dive in here in a second. A few seconds. Oh, there it is. All right. Yes.
Does that
All
mean
right.
it's full?
It's not full, but there's a big chunk of them.
Do we drop all bombs at once?
Yeah, we're dropping all of them at once. I'm idling power. Air brakes out. I'm rolling in. Sirens on.
I still got a little ways to go before I can
Following you behind.
Bombs away.
Oh, that entire thing?
Yep.
Whoa, good hits.
Holy shit.
I'll get the dugouts on the left side.
I'm hoping to hit something.
Bombs away.
Oh God.
Bombs away.
I think I missed. Oh, wait, maybe not.
I'm departing 295, following the river.
I'll do that.
Oh no, I cannot see the target. I don't know if I hit.
I know damn sure I hit.
A little tricky to tell.
295?
Yep, 295. I'm following the river right now.
I see it. I see somebody at least. It's either you or Von S.
How much time I got left? I got like 40-ish minutes.
Okay. Not bad.
It's enough time to make it back to base.
Yeah, make it back to base and probably hit a frontline target.
Okay, I'm flying 295,
Ooh,
but
I got 14 buildings. Jesus.
Bruh.
Nice.
Now I
How can they
wish
see?
I submitted on- if you press tab and look at the scoreboard.
I got one building.
I think your
I got
bombs
4
landed
facilities.
around mine.
I got 4 facilities and 3 medium tanks. Let's go.
Oh, that's great.
Nice. Holy
Now
shit,
I
14
wish I submitted,
buildings.
Lufthansa. That would have. Now I regret that. Oh well.
Yeah. So 295, what altitude are you at?
I am low. I'm
Yeah,
at
we're
like
at,
100
like,
meters. I'm like 100 meters. I'm just, yeah. I'm 100 meters
Okay.
heading 304 north of, yeah, north of the, what's it called? I can fire a flare if you'd like to.
Alright, so I was following Von S then, because I was at like 800 meters. I thought this was you.
Yeah, it was at 600. I just dropped down to 300 now.
Yep, I'm behind you.
Yeah, you guys are on my 6. I see you guys.
Damn, I'm just really blind then.
I see somebody.
Von S, waggle your wings. Confirm. Alright. Well,
Yeah, I'm off your 1 o'clock
definitely
low.
behind, Von S.
I'm off your 1 o'clock low, Vaughn.
Okay.
Look for a
Oh,
flare
I
real
see
quick.
him. I see him.
You see me?
Oh, yeah.
What's
There
it?
we
The
go.
ground looks really grainy for some reason. I don't know if that's just me or what.
.jpeg.
Yeah.
Not even like a JPEG. It just, I don't know. It looks like static. It's really weird. I'm gonna
Alright, I'm
adjust
gonna
my
close
trim to
this.
be neutral, so I'm not constantly fighting with the stick. Just wanting to pull me up. But hey, that was a pretty damn good run, huh?
Oh yeah.
And here I thought my bombs were inaccurate.
I thought my bombs were your bombs for a second. When I saw all those burning buildings, I'm like, hell yeah. And then I saw your bombs hit. I'm like, oh, good job. Shit.
I mean, what's that? I saw your bombs go off because they detonated before mine. Because yours detonated before mine even dropped. And I saw, like, you know, everything that you hit. I thought you had a lot more buildings to be like. It looks like a lot of shit.
I thought so too. But
Because
they
I
must
was
have been,
aiming for the dugouts on the left side.
yeah, they must have been, what's it called? They must have been big buildings then that I hit.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, it wasn't a bunch of little ones. I think it must have been like just a couple of large ones. Whereas mine must have been like a lot of little ones. Because
Yeah.
I was hitting the dugouts, so it's probably I destroyed all the dugouts, and then each dugout probably had like a fuel storage inside of it. That's my guess. Oh, lost visual, you guys. Wait, I
We're-
see somebody.
Yeah, flying above the trees.
Firing
You're
another
above
green.
the trees right now. Okay, I was looking at Aqualine. That's weird. Then Vaughn S should be. Oh, there it is. Uh-oh, engaging. Somebody's engaging.
What? Where
My
from?
gunner called out. I guess on hour 6 or something. Probably saw the flares.
Ah, fuck.
My gunner's firing. Taking evasive action.
Good luck.
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
He's on my tail. It's a fighter.
Do
Should we
want
turn
it-
back?
Do we want to turn back and try to fight him?
Oh, yeah, I'm engaging
Ah,
also.
shit. Yep. All right.
He just passed me. Vaughn S, watch out. He's on your 6.
Yep.
I'm trying to ID it real quick.
Start
Looks like a
yep,
yak.
keep turning, keep turning. Oh, there's 2 of them.
Oh, there is 2. I didn't see that second time.
Oh,
They're both
yep,
on,
I'm
Vaughn
hit.
S.
I'm hit.
Fuck.
But I'm good. I'm still keeping it up.
He's diving in
Oh,
for
watch
you.
out. Equilin.
Turn left, left. Shit.
Alright, one's on your tail, Aqualine.
Yep.
My gunner's
Oh, that's a
firing at him.
Spitfire.
Oh, no.
All right. Well, time for flaps to be down.
Vaughn S, are you
Get
still
him,
up?
Gunner. Get him.
Yep. I think I might have hit him.
I lost
My
visual of
gunner's
one of them.
still alive?
Oh, fuck. Ah, I'm hit. First engine's damaged.
I got a fuel leak.
Oh my god. I crashed into him, so he's dead.
Oh,
Well, there you
I got
go.
that on camera.
One way to do it, I suppose. Oh, hey, Von B is here. Check that out. I wonder if he's going to join the Discord.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
One is lining up on me.
You have that on camera? Could you send it to me after this?
Yeah, I can try. I'm wounded.
I did the ultimate sacrifice.
Yes, thank you. can't tell if my gunner's still alive. I'm not calling anything out.
My gunner is lighting somebody up.
I think they're both on you. I think I might actually be getting away from this. Oh yeah.
Lucky fuck.
Hey man, I died yesterday.
You know what I'm gonna do?
You're gonna shoot me down when I get home?
I'm gonna land. I'm gonna just land.
Oh, okay. Yeah, what are they gonna do?
Exactly.
Chase me. They're gonna chase me after. I can't even tell if I'm in friendly territory yet. I might just barely be. I'm at that big lake in, what's that, 1017?
Hey, don't strafe me. I'm on the ground, you dick.
Hello, is this Vaughn B?
Hello.
You're a little bit muffled. Can't quite hear you.
Yeah, I don't think he's.
Oh, he ain't giving it up.
Is that better?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
much better. Much better.
Where are you up to? What are you doing?
We're on the Finnish server right now. We attacked, what was it, a rear depot or a front depot?
Front depot.
Yeah, we attacked a front depot. I destroyed 14 buildings, and Aquiline got a couple tanks and a couple buildings.
I got one building.
I think his bombs landed where mine did. I believe that's why.
Yeah.
It won't let me out.
We got attacked by 2 enemies. One of them was a Spitfire, which
I think
I
the other
took
one
the
was a yak.
I took the ultimate sacrifice and I crashed into the Spitfire.
Sometimes that just has to happen.
Yeah.
I'm on my way back with a fuel tank. I've got half a tank left, and I'm not quite near home. I'm about like 30 km out.
Yeah, I got a forced landing, but they kept strafing me while I was on the ground, which is fucking stupid.
What
Bastards.
cunt?
I don't
I'll
know
be
if
right
they're
back.
chasing me. My gunners haven't been calling anything out. I mean, even if they were, it doesn't entirely matter, because this, for me, is an unofficial mission. Which sucks, because I got 14 targets destroyed, but, you know, is what it is. I had a better run, or a good run earlier today as well.
I was exactly 644 meters behind enemy lines.
Ooh.
I like how they were strafing me. They kept constantly strafing me. Despite the fact that I was not a threat to them anymore. They're wasting their ammo. And they kept strafing me.
Greedy
Anyway.
bastards.
I know, right?
It's not even Wednesday. I'm getting pretty close to the airfield now, though, because the I'm just following the nav beacon.
I'm back.
It says I'm almost home. It's just above the midway point, so almost is a generous term. I'm actually not sure if I'll
planes
be
you
able
flying?
to make it back. Stukas.
That's a very wise, that's a very bold decision at this time of the war.
Oh, yeah. We almost made it back.
Alright, I'm at this other big lake. Okay, I'm in friendly lines. Can confirm. So now if I run out of fuel, which is very likely to happen, I can at least ditch in friendly lines. I'm gonna try to push my luck here. I'm at least gonna fly over the land, so if I do have to ditch, it's not into the water. So Von B, how have you been?
I'm okay. Struggling on.
All right. And what's the weather like for you?
It's strange. It's both overcast and but slightly muggy because it's still July. It's
Right.
almost autumn weather, really.
Yeah, it's pretty warm where I'm at. Not quite as warm as Falca. I don't know if you saw his message, but he said it was like, I think he said it was in the 90s or something.
He's always complaining about it being too hot.
Although that's not to say that it's comfortable here, because it is pretty warm. I've had to have air conditioner and a ceiling fan on all day. I'm sure Greta Thunberg would appreciate that.
Funny thing is that in Eastern Europe, there's a whole ass stigma when it comes to air conditioning. It's basically it's seen like, if you use air conditioning too much, you're gonna have like headaches and toothaches and ear aches and everything because it's the devil personified.
Maybe you're just being weak if you use too much air conditioning.
Yeah, maybe that, like, Eastern Europe, we're like, oh, we're tough. But yeah, luckily, for example, in my house, I do not really need one because even if it's 32 degrees Celsius outside, inside there's like 26 maybe. So it's quite comfortable without any ACs. But yeah, many homes don't even have them installed.
I've not. Yeah, like the vast majority of homes in Britain don't have a air conditioning.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I keep saying this, but sometimes it feels like the British Isles are honorary Eastern European. 'Cause the drinking culture is there.
Is that a
The-
compliment?
Yeah.
Take it as you will. But the drinking culture is there. The football culture is there. What else? You guys are better off economically, but the hatred is there between Irish
Yes.
and English and Scottish and English and whatever.
Yeah, I mean it is there. I mean, if you look at things genetically, vast it is the large majority it is Celtic or Gaelic. Yeah,
Yeah.
We've got culturally a lot of it came from Germanic when they came across after the 500 AD. But genetically, we're all vast majority of us are Celtic, and you know what the Celts are like: drinking and fighting and hating people. That's what we do best.
Exactly. Yeah, it's funny because Transylvania also, well, unfortunately, not much of that survives. But I took a DNA test, and my paternal haplogroup is also Celtic, because there is some leftover from the Iron Age.
Yeah, people don't change. They people like to think they change, but we're all civilized because it's the 21st century. Give them 3 pints and it's back, or 5 pints and it's back to fighting each other. You know,
Yeah.
you take Germans, we're pacifists now, and 5 pints later, and they're singing the Panzerlied. You know, and wanting to invade Eastern Europe, just like they are. So people don't change, no matter what. No matter what the EU and I know George Soros wants to think, they don't.
Yeah.
They'll put up a front, but deep down.
Exactly. Are we flying? Are you flying again? Or is that it?
Yeah, I could go back up for one.
That's it for me. I gotta get going to work.
Roger.